gave us a marker, made us scratch out every cuss word. But that's when I was doing that shit. I told myself how to do that shit. But I still didn't take it serious though until like 2019.
Okay, and that's when you dropped your first project.
Yeah, I was dropped singles first though. The singles was doing like dumbass numbers, like shit I didn't even expect for real. And then I decided like mid-August that I was just gonna do a whole tape. Cause I dropped the first single in like September or some shit like that. Then I shot a video and shit. Yep. I shot the Applying Pressure video, my very first video. Yep.
Okay, so when you put out your first song, what was that like?
Shit. Like for everybody to hear, the first song that everybody heard.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck was it?
That you like the first one you put out, you was promoting it like.
Yeah, that it was on all platforms. Damn. It might have been intro. Yeah, the first song from my first tape. It might have been that song. Because I know I dropped intro, and then I had dropped freestyle. I dropped both of them as singles, but I ended up putting them on my first tape too. I took them down and reposted them with the tape.
Okay.
It was the intro though, for sure. That was the first song that everybody heard. Niggas was fucking with it heavy. I had my nigga Six at Studio 17. He did that bitch so cold. The mix and master tip, my shit was sounding good. Like, niggas thought that this was like, niggas ain't know that I like was just starting this shit. You feel me? Like, my shit sounded real good. For it to be my first song that everybody heard, they fucked with it.
That's what's up.
They liked it for sure.
All right, and so from there you put out the first tape.
Yep.
Like, how do you feel about the feedback you got?
Shit, it was good. I remember the day when that bitch had dropped. Because nigga I had put it in. It was so fucked up. Like, I didn't have a couple of my songs. I needed the waves for like the finalized songs and shit. So I couldn't submit it on the day that I was supposed to submit it, so it didn't come out on the day that I wanted it to come out. It ended up coming out like a day. It came out the next day on Thanksgiving. So it's like, you feel me, everybody uploading their place, but nigga, my whole timeline full of my tape. Everybody posting my shit, from posting it on their actual page to posting it on their story. Facebook the same way, Twitter the same way. My shit was metro booming. Phone was rocking that day. I remember that shit. I got heavy support. That shit did like 2,000 streams in the first day. No cap. Niggas just playing that shit. Like, I got real plays. Quick as hell, too, though. Like, they was playing that shit. And that was just on Apple Music. They play that shit a lot still, too, because there's songs on there from the first shit that niggas fuck with heavy. But, yeah, they fucked with the first tape for sure. That shit kind of, like, motivated me. For real. That shit motivated me for sure.
And so that's what something I was about to ask you next. Like, whenever you find yourself slowing up, where do you find your motivation?
Shit. I don't know, bro. I would say my baby, but that's cliche.
I mean, but shit, people say that shit because it's real.
I mean,
it's looking you in the face. But
yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I don't really drift off too far from that shit, you feel me? Like, I might fuck around and stop for a month and I'll be right back at it. Like, when I got done making the Supreme shit talking shit, I hadn't recorded for a minute, feel me? Then I go drop an EP in a day type shit, feel me? So it's like, I stopped recording literally for like a month and came back and did 3 songs in a day. So I just, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I'll never really get too far away from that shit, but I guess probably my baby influence.
Okay.
She influenced a lot of shit though, so yeah, definitely my baby, for sure, for sure. Something to live for, something to give her to be, you feel me, somebody she can be proud of. And like, this my daddy. My daddy make hard ass music, shit like that.
Okay, your pops make music?
I'm talking about.
Okay, my bad.
From my daughter perspective.
Yeah, okay.
Like, that shit'd be cool.
Yeah.
She tell her friends or people, shit like that, I make sweet music. She like my shit too, though. Like, little unreleased shit for her. She nod her head sometimes. Shit, she'd be smiling. She listen though.
Okay. All right, so what would you say is your favorite project of yours so far?
Bro, I just was talking to my nigga Chris about this shit. To be honest, bro,
You got a nice catalog for it not been that long.
I'm telling you, like, my shit really nice for it. That's why, like, I really just be wanting niggas to really give me a fair ear. Like, my shit really sweet. Bro, this is between No Features and Supreme Shit Talker. I'd probably say No Features, though, because the vibes of that tape was just hard. Every song was just, like, hard as fuck. All them bitches by myself and shit. I just got real good vibes on that tape. But I don't know, bro. That shit tough. I really don't know.
That's what's up though, cause a lot of people, especially early on, they be knowing like. Usually it'd be like they latest shit. They just know for a fact it's better than all they other shit. But it'd be like with yours, it's like, it's. You feel me? It's like how it be with a bigger artist. You can't really say which one is better because all this shit was good. All this shit was
nice. Like,
yeah.
Like, but what I can say is you hear the progression from tape to tape. Like,
that's true.
The part, like the bars and punchlines and shit, even from like my confidence and how my delivery might be. Like, shit sound way different from 2019 to 2021. Feel me? Like, this shit is hard. It was hard at the beginning, but that was like before I really knew I was sweet. You feel me? Before I really knew niggas really can't fuck with me. You feel me? Like, this is before that. My shit was already, like, real decent. But, like, bro, it was after the In Due Time tape. That bitch did so much. That bitch did dumbass numbers. At that point, I was like, yeah, I'm sweet. Niggas can't fuck with me. Then I dropped the tape by myself. Then I dropped another one. Then I dropped the EP in a day. So my catalog, like you said, my shit nice for sure. Nigga just gotta hear this shit.
Yeah, and I say like you really did show the progression and shit on that EP 4 hours.
Yeah, that bitch.
And that one been performing pretty well too.
Yeah, that bitch going up. They listening to that shit. That bitch going down right now.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I seen like it had already climbed to some of your top songs.
Shit, that shit been up there, bro, since the day it came out. Ed Reed been my #1 song since the shit came out. It was, like, the way at the tape was in order.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't, because Mar Skeez been #2 the whole time. Oh. Yep. But yeah, since I uploaded that shit, bro, no shit, right to the top. Shot from all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top, and been sitting there. Shit got like 2,500 streams and counting. It ain't been out that long, that shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no major following. I only got 1,000 followers on the ground, bro. I mean, so that shit be getting around.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
I listen to that shit.
And
even if a nigga don't tag me in his story, they still listen to my shit.
That's fact.
I can live with that. That's cool with me.
So, like you and Wes on the track, that shit it's like a dynamic duo or something, man.
That shit's scary. I just was talking to that nigga about that shit, bro. We about to drop a little sneaky tape. You heard it here first.
Okay, because you know I was going to ask.
Yeah, he about to come with a sneaky tape, man. Probably some shit before the fall, Halloween or some shit like that. Some hard shit. Because we got a couple hard ass songs that niggas ain't heard. The shit that y'all have heard is retarded, but we got shit y'all haven't heard either, though.
Okay, so what is it like with Wes in the studio? Cause me from the outside looking in, like I know he real competitive in there.
That's what that shit be like for real, bro. Like, and it was the same way with my nigga Jody, cause bro, like I ain't even gonna get that whole sauce, but like it's the same way with really all my niggas for real. Like, shit, you gonna say some shit, I'm gonna spice talk. Shit, we just gonna have a spice off. Fuck it. Like, that's just what that shit be like. We're gonna say some crazier shit. All right, bet. You feel me? Wes say some hard shit. I'm in there right next. Sometimes we stand side by side. You feel me? That shit be. I don't know, bro. The chemistry just, that shit out cold. I've been telling them that shit. Like, we really the ones for real. Like, really got hits for real, too, though. Like, from his shit, touchdown, on his shit. the party shit with me, him, Jody and Lack. Shit, that Mind Shumper shit. YouTube after the show, we really got hits for real. I ain't gonna lie, like, me and bro make hard shit. Like, that should be sweet.
That's facts. I feel
For
like
sure. We make sweet ass music
a
for sure.
collab tape would definitely go crazy.
That bitch would. With the rap promotion, that bitch could probably do something for real. Shit, it would do something for real. Power of the tongue is real. Manifestation. We fuck around, make a tape. Put that bitch out, that bitch would do that, bro. No cap, no bullshit, no gimmicks. So you put a tape out with me and Wes on that bitch would definitely be hard as hell.